I can't believe I'm here today with these two. It's not very often I interview people that are international stars, and you'll understand why I say international stars in a minute, because these two are blowing up across the internet, and you will hear from them at some point in the future, because I looked at your numbers and your numbers are ridiculous.
Oh, thank you.
I'm talking 60 million.
Yeah.
Who gets 60 million views?
It's a lot. We have a lot more. It's in conjunction of a lot of our videos. We are in the 100 million.
100 million.
Yeah, 100 million, and it's all about the I think it's the public, the people.
The public. Come on, you got 100 million views, and so you guys are called Calema.
Yeah.
Which is just such a dope name. Calema. How did that name come about?
It's Calema is the wave, biggest wave, and we in our country Calema it's have a singular.
Yeah, it's the meaning of Calema. It's because we grow up in the bottom of the beach.
This is in Portugal?
No. In São Tome and Principe.
In our country.
Yeah. And Calema means waves, and sometimes the waves bring to the beach a little bit of bottle of leather, and we as Calema we bring joy, we bring the sun, we bring our music, our culture.
So you bring nature to music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that connecting people.
Yeah,
I love that. I've listened to a few of your tracks, and I'm impressed.
Thank you.
You know, you're in the UK now, and I know you're doing big things in the UK. And recently we had an explosion of Afrobeats.
Yeah.
And that type of music made me kind of really realize that outside of modern pop music and, you know, the normal artists, that there is a massive movement happening where it's more specific. So you get Afrobeats from Africa, and there's massive numbers, and then you guys are coming up with like 60 million, 100 million combined. These are big numbers, and these are numbers that are competing with international artists.
Yeah, it's true.
It's good. It's good because the people like so much what we do. The feeling that our song have. This for us is so important because in our country it's so difficult to show our music to show everybody, and now we have so many people that follow our heart.
Music.
And today in
I think the mostly we are the Palop, the country that speak Portuguese. They want to speak for themselves. I think they want to be heard by the world, and those movements are growing up day after day, and this is good because the world it's something new for the music. The music in Portuguese. It's because we had English, we had now the Latin. The Latin are massive, and massive number, and it's we think that it's time for the music sing in Portuguese also be heard to the world, and the people they want to speak out for the world.
I think it's a wonderful.
Yeah,
it feels very, listening to it feels very cultural. You know, and that's what's missing in a lot of the music. Is that it doesn't feel that it's attached to anything. And it just feels that it's out there. I mean, you're in London at the moment. You must have heard internationally what's going on in London. And I always speak about a lot of it's got to do with the music. A lot of it's got to do with starting to produce music again that people can connect with. You know, not music that makes you want to go and kill or makes you violent, but makes you feel good.
Exactly.
And this is kind of, yeah, it makes you feel like, you know, I want to hit that 60 million times.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you want.
Yeah, it is.
And people are doing that. So I think that's wonderful. So in terms of why you're in London at this particular time, what's going on? Why are you here?
We are here to promote our show, our concert in 24 March. It's the first time that we come here to play with our band. It's so we are so happy because 3 years ago we were here, but we just me and my brother, and now we return with our band. It's so good because we worked so much to
accomplish.
You're working really hard.
In our music, and now it's even in Portugal is the most view in the history of the music.
We here in London, it's London. When we heard that we were performing in Electric Brixton, which in 3 years ago. 3 years ago, we were here just with our guitar and
just
strumming away. Now you've gone all viral. Because how does it feel though?
It's amazing. It's something that we tell everybody that we meet that it's possible when you believe in something and you work hard for that thing to turn it true. And with our story, it's because where we came from, we had 99% of chance of give up. But the people, our friends, our family make us believe in that 1%, and this is what moves us day after day. It's that belief, and we try to put this belief in our music and the people and the message that we want to deliver for the world. Is that it's possible.
And it's possible to do anything. Exactly. This is kind of what we do here in London, is we try and tell people, and I like the way you put that about the 1%, because it's really strange how the 99 end up watching the 1%. Not realizing that they could do it themselves.
Exactly.
Or they could help or support, and so the 99 sit back and say, I can't do this. And you are the 1% that said, you know what? I'm going to do this. And I'm going to go out there and say this. I'm thinking by this time next year, you're going to be touching numbers which are like 200 million.
We hope so.
And I just hoping they remember me when they're saying this. They're going to remember. But it's just such a great pleasure to have you here. So if you were to have, just say something for the London people people in London that haven't really cottoned or haven't really understood this movement, because this movement's massive, and they will get it because it has to happen. And so if you were to say something in advance to these guys in London, what would it be?
To go to the
show and to give us an opportunity to perform for them, because we have so many things to say in our music. It's a good opportunity to see you 24 March, and we hope that you will be there.
You guys.
Free? That free. So just to round up, so again, that date was the 24th of March? Where is that?
In Electric Brixton.
Electric Brixton, in the heart of culture. You do realize where you're playing, right?
Yeah.
Such a diverse community, and if you can get that community, or should I say if we can get that community, because if you need me on stage, I'm there, I can't do anything, I can talk.
Yeah, we can sing.
Yeah. But like, guys, it's been such a pleasure having you on this show. And again, look out for these guys. Like I said, I'm going to repeat it again, 24th of March over there in the Electric Brixton. Means a lot to these guys. Yeah. Get down there, support them. Let's get this movement across the world.
We hope so. See you.
Thank you.